Greetings for the day. I am Dr. Nidhi Gupta, Assistant Professor, Department of Professional Accounting and Finance, Kristu Jayanti College. So today, my topic for the day is recent trends in marketing. It's interesting, so let's come with this journey. So today I'm going to only talk about 5 latest trend, not more than that. So let's start with the first. So marketing, normally we talk about it's blah blah blah. So but I'm not only going to talk, I'm going to give you a figure, a statistics, a proper number to prove all the fact whatever I am sharing with you. So 93% marketeer believe on this trend. And if you go the proper statistics, $1.7 billion users were there in 2016. When I say user, it means marketeers use this technique in 2016. And if you ask me 2023, what is the closest approx figure? It is unbelievable, $16.3 billion in 2023. So can you see how much fold it has come up? So yes, it's none other than influencer marketing. So what is this influencer marketing? How to influence people? Most of the Insta, most of the YouTube, there are n number of people who are influencing us. So are they a company's own? Are they paid for this? We'll talk about later. Let's go in the dynamic of this influencer marketing. So there are many people, well-known people in this industry, and the list goes on. So people like Ankur Varakku, Neil Patel, these are few prominent figure in this influencer marketing. What they do? They come up with their unique kind of stuff, the content, and they just sell on the YouTube. Sell in the sense, they come up with the ideas which is very virgin in the nature. They come up with a very crisp idea, very crisp video, a small video which gives you glimpse of all the latest topic, all the latest issues, a kind of X-ray of the topics. If we move ahead, then we see there are different category of this influencer marketing. So there is a macro, there is a mega, but marketeers are focusing only on micro. When I say micro, what is the size, what is the bandwidth? It's a 10,000 users. So if it's a 10,000 users, they come into micro category. So now marketeers are only following this category to get a niche customer in the particular segment. Now coming to our second trend, we talk about 83% of people spend their time on mobile. Yes. So what they do on mobile? Our next topic is video marketing. Most of the people watch video. YouTube itself claims that 55% of traffic come only from mobile. And that also when it comes to India, let's talk about 75% people go for YouTube only for videos. Now the second category is the music. Almost 63% of audience go for YouTube for the music purpose. 40% go for the educational content in the video form only. And let me tell you, YouTube is saying itself that India has crossed 1 billion user on YouTube, and 70% of the users are less than 35 years old. So there are a prospective customer who are seeing this video, and a big buyer are sitting there, and marketeers are casting their net in this world. So if I ask, which is the trending video on YouTube? Any guess? Let me tell you, the first video which is trending as per 2023 data statistics is Baby Shark. You might have seen or heard this in your childhood. Yes, this is from Ping Pong channel, having the maximum sought video. The second is from Louis and Daddy Hanky. It's called as Despacito, a fabulous song. And the third one is Johnny Johnny Yes Papa. So it's a very amazing statistics which talks about children are the major viewer in this category, and that's why the top 3 videos among top 3, 2 are for children. If you go to the long list among 10 also, you will find 7 are for the children category itself. Now taking you to the third latest trend, again 83% is a big number. So let's talk about expression, feelings of the customer. You know, very important factor that have been said in the marketing. What you are going to sell, it doesn't matter. What we are going to make them feel is most important. So now all the marketeers are focusing on the making an impression on the emotional quotient of the customer. How customer is going to feel is going to remember for a long. So this is what about we call as a third thread is a experiential marketing, where people, customer are going to experience the product and the service of the brand and going to get a permanent impression on their heart and the soul. So I'm going to play a video. So that video is a company called IKEA, and IKEA is known for its innovations. So let's see the video. It is the inauguration video of IKEA, and it was in the Hyderabad, city of Hyderabad, where they started, and is a promo video where they set a few autos with a very nice setup, a very classy setup with VR tools. So let's watch this video and understand. So as you can see in the video, in the VR form, few of the objects coming and surprising the customer. So this is a ride from a place to a IKEA store. So autos were kept at one place and people were sitting on that autos and traveling to the IKEA store. So this was experiential, for all the customer who visited IKEA. They will never forget in their life that experience. Now, many company coming with this features like Wonderla. There are other company, if you might have visited on the festive season on many of the mall, many company coming with this technique. Now I'll play you the second video. This is also from IKEA itself, and this video was playing on the internet, like browsing. You are browsing something on internet and suddenly you are seeing a banner, and if you are clicking the banner, then suddenly its size gets changed, as you can see. So as you are increasing or decreasing the size, it's showing the various option of the furniture at your home. Isn't it wow? And they are coming with the proper price also, like if you're going for a dining set, a bed, they are coming with the price. This was a wonderful feature. It's going to experiential only, but in the form of a web. So it's an online way also. You can see how the way you are changing, the banner size changing, and the same way the products are changing. The another experiential marketing experience was given by Ola. We all know Ola. So they had come up with this a chauffeur service which was experiential in nature, giving a very high class feeling when you are driving. So in this we can see a formula racer and a comedian. They are sitting in the car, and it's showing the going to this elite service of Ola will give you always a different kind of feeling, like you are a superstar kind of. Now, one of the spa restaurant in the Mumbai, they had kept the shells. When you open the shell, you will find the seafood restaurant detail. This was also one of the ad from a company called Vijay Sales, which is in the consumer durable category, where there are fridges, fans, TV, and your microwave, your barbecue. So this was ad for a barbecue. Now coming to the fourth category, 93% is a big number. So what marketers are talking about? What is this trend? So coming to this is inbound marketing. Have you heard of inbound marketing? Let me tell you, inbound marketing is a strategic based marketing, where marketers divide their inbound marketing strategy in different verticals. So what are those verticals? Podcast is coming on the top number, because what happens in US, normally it is found that podcast is always on top, because their people are not listening only the music or the entertainment kind of thing, rather they are going for info things, like information about other things. So now in India also people are following, because when you watch video we have to keep our eyes hook on the video, but in podcast you can do your work and you can listen simultaneously. So that was under inbound marketing. Podcast is coming as a top category, and most of the marketing company are following this podcast technique. Coming to SEO, SEO is search engine optimization, which talks about the different, what are the customer are searching day to day life, and how you can offer different product. Coming to third is a native advertisement. You might have seen these kind of pages, like you are browsing something and certainly at the side there are some program running, ad running, which will take you to that certain pages, landing pages. And fourth is your all social media. Now the fifth and the last technique I'm going to talk about is a king. Now why it is king? As we know, in marketing is if oxygen for the brand, this technique is a immunity to the brand. Yes, I'm talking about content marketing. Content marketing is the base and the immunity to all the brands. All the brands are following for this crux. So 82% marketeers are following this content marketing, and 62% believe that using this 82% content marketing has reduced their cost of advertisement. Now, if content is king, then who is queen? Interesting. So let me talk about picture paints 1,000 words. So infographics could paint at least double. Yes, I'm going to talk about in the content marketing context only is the infographics which act as a queen. So what is this infographics? 45% marketeers using this technique, and among this 45%, 38% saying that they are going to use the next year too. This is all about infographics. Infographics is a pictorial representation of your company's product, your ideas in very crisp and very beautiful way of presentation that you can remember easily, you can capture in your mobile, and you can remember for always. So this was all about the 5 techniques. So I'm giving you a glimpse at last so that you can see. C is for content, I is for inbound marketing, V is for video marketing, and then E stands for experiential marketing. Thank you all.